Now folks, hold on there, I see you's all shaking. Folks, we've not had much rain at all, but it has been humid. Right there, that's nailhead rust. You hear Grandpa? That there, they say not to pick beans when it's wet. Now it's dry this evening, but they claim if you pick beans while they're wet, heavy dew or whatever, disease will spread. Hopefully it don't. I'm going to go ahead after we get done picking these beans here and over here. I'm going to go ahead and spray some fungicide on them. Maybe we can, because they're covered in blooms. I mean, Lord willing, we should get several more pickings. But they're giving storms this evening. In the morning we gotta run and get some feed. I think they're giving storms tomorrow. But sometime along the way, we'll get out here and spray the beans. Dixie, don't turn us over here right now. But no, they're doing pretty good. But the only thing is, I'll come back up here and show you here in a minute. These darn beans over here, they were supposed to be tender red, I believe is the name of them. And there's like 2 different beans evidently is in that pack. I'll show you here in just a few minutes. Alrighty folks, this here is what the beans supposed to look like. These ones here are mixed throughout up through there. These ones here, they're stringless. These ones here, they got strings. It's just like 2 different batches of beans. Here you go, there's a closer look. See folks, right there, they side by side. 2 different kinds of beans. Oh well, it'll keep us from starving. They'll be good. Now, we got them picked this evening. What we'll do, we're not going to break them until in the morning. Tonight we'll put them up here in the cellar there, and that way the heat will get out of the beans. And also, it's not really good, or we never did like to break them and then do it the next day. We'll break them in the morning when we get back from getting feed, and Carolyn will get them washed up, and then she'll start canning them. We'll show you the next step here in just a little while for you all.
Okay, we've got the beans broke. Now we're going to can them. First thing I'm going to do is wash these up really good. 2 or 3 times probably. And then we'll get on to canning. While I'm washing the green beans, I've got some water on the boil. That's going to go over the green beans. And I want to get my canner heated up with 3 inches of water to when the jars go in, they're not in cold water and won't break. Okay, I'm going to start packing the jars. I'm just going to fill this up to right down below the 1 inch head space. Right here, this first little ring is 1 inch. So I'm going to do about down to here and then fill up to 1 inch with the water. And I sort of shake these a little bit. Get a little bit more in them. Okay, now I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of salt in. You don't have to put salt. It's a half a teaspoon for pints and 1 teaspoon for quarts. We just like the way they taste with salt in them. Now I'll do the rest of them. Okay, I'm going to put my boiling water in here to a 1 inch head space. I've got my rings and lids I've washed and put in warm water. You don't have to do that. Well, wash them, but you don't have to put them in warm water as long as you are canning for 10 minutes. It sterilizes them then. Okay. Fill my water up. I have a chopstick I'm going to use to debubble the jar. They have debubblers but I like a chopstick because you can get down in between the beans. Just gonna debubble, and now I need to fill it up a little bit more. Your air bubbles, once they go to the top, there's more room in the jar. I just put water in there, but I'm still going to wipe the rim with vinegar. And then I'm going to put a ring and lid on. Now for this one, I had to mix the beans. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and mark it before I put it in the canner. I learned that from Rachel on that 1870s Homestead. So I'm just going to put Monte Cristo, or MC, and Tenderette mix. And put 24. Okay, I'll get the rest filled up. You want to do this fingertip tight, put in the canner. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid on here. I got 7 jars in. Line my arrow up. Now I'm gonna turn it on. When there's a steady stream of steam coming out of the vent pipe, I'm gonna set it for 10 minutes and then put my weight on. And I'm gonna pressure can this for 25 minutes at 15 pounds pressure for my altitude. You'll have to check your altitude for how long you, not for how long, but for how much weight. I don't know if you can see, but we've got a steady stream of steam. I'm going to set this for 10 minutes and then we'll be back. Okay, it's been venting for 10 minutes. I'm going to put my weight on. I can at 15 pounds pressure. You'll have to check your elevation. You may can at 10 pounds pressure. You just have to check your elevation. Okay, I put on my weight. I'm gonna wait till this starts jiggling on my canner, and then I'm going to time it for 25 minutes. Turn it down a little bit to about medium, and just make sure this is still rocking, and we'll be back when it's all done. Okay, the timers went off. I turned it off. I'm not going to do anything till this pops down, and then I'll show you what I do. Okay, the thing popped down, the pressure lock thing. I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes, and then I'll take this off, and then I'll show you what else I'll do. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. I'm going to take this off, the weight, and then I'm going to open this and set it kind of cockeyed. Let some of the steam escape. So the jars will get acclimated to the temperature out here outside. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. I'm going to take off the lid and we'll put them on a towel to set for 24 hours, 12 to 24 hours. there you have it. They're out of the canner. Got 28 jars. It's about 2 in the morning, so I'm going to bed. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you have a blessed day and come back and see us.